Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. And now we'll take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Bowman bangs home the trifecta. Warriors on D. It's a three-point game. Frazier outside. To the paint. To Busher. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Goes up on the wing. Bowman will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Knicks now. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bowman hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 5 points in the game. Now here's Frazier. Frazier left side. And he gets it to go.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Wasted no time on that one. Golden State on D. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Pass to the Bush. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Houston. And the three ball is good.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That's a major mental mistake. There's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Up top, Frazier. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Wiggins. Got that bucket in no time at all. Pass to Ewing. Back to Frazier. And Lee pulls it down. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Bowman. And another three for Golden State.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Frazier. Green with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
No good from Lee.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
That's good. The Warriors lead it. Bowman. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Frazier. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here. Starts with it. Lets the three fly. And good on the basket. Hook it. Ball's knocked loose. King. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Cool. Hits it from three-point range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. Defense did not look very good there.
John Starks on the wing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's King. Pass to starts. And again, it's New York.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
From deep three-point range, cannot hit. Here's Richardson. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks? Pass to Oakley. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. And here starts. Launches it. Kicks it out to Richardson. They swipe it. Here's the break. Wiggins. Cool. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Knicks making a switch here. New York trailing. Monroe with it. Pass to Richardson. Here's King. Shot clock at 6. Now Stoudemire uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Poole unloads. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top. Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
The Knicks making a switch here.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Cool. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And he makes the first. And the Knicks making a change here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Knicks with the lead. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Green with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Got that one up good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Monroe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony. Back to Monroe. Now Anthony. Outside Anthony. And the Knicks miss again. Number 7. But they get it down. Chris. The three-pointer, no good. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Anthony. Clocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. New York calls timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Now here's Frazier. Back to Frazier. Houston. They get it back. Here is DeBusschere. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the way.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Poole. From past the arc. That drops. 11 points in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's Anthony. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Free throws good from Anthony. The Warriors leading. Poole for three. Can't get it to go. And here is Anthony. Unhindered, going all the way. It's 2-on-1. Stops, pops, and he hits the jump shot. Frazier. Back to the Busher. Into Patrick Ewing. Soft touch off the glass. Poole. From beyond the arc and then some. 14 points for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. New York with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's Frazier. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Fires from deep. They'll get another chance. Ewing inside. Frazier. Pass to DeBush. Now here's Ewing. And there's another one for the Knicks. From deep. Bowman. No good. Frazier right side. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Chris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. Off on the second. Ewing with it. Here is DeBusher. Frazier outside. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ewing. To tie. Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Bowman. By Golden State.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Shot by Frazier, no good. Wiggins. No good with the triple. And here's Ewing. Pass to Frazier. Oh, that's blocked. Lee. No good from Lee. Now DeBusher. Now here's Anthony. Frazier with it. To Busher with it. Back to Frazier. Pass to Ewing. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good for Ewing. And the Knicks making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bowman. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. The Knicks making a switch here. And so he hits both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Blocked. Starks with it. He's got 5. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. Free throw good. Starks. Both free throws good for Starks. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the Warriors miss again.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
It's blocked. And here's the fast break. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Richardson. And here are the Knicks. Gives him the lead pass. Here's King. Misses from short range. The Warriors trailing. Here's Green. And a miss there on the triple. Looney. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Now Stoudemire. Here's Starks. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this. And the final period of play just about to start. Bowman. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Houston. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Lee outside. Tries a 3. That's good. Here's Anthony. Houston. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. To Busher. Here's the floater. And that one's good. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Frazier with it. They get it again. Ewing. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lee outside. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Here's Anthony. Pass to Frazier. Ewing. And here's Frazier. Frazier left side. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Knicks with the lead. New York calls timeout.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Off the inbound. He gets the shot to fall. The defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. Free throw good. Frazier. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Lee. Trying his luck deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one in this defense.
Now here's Anthony. Now here's Ewing. Back to Anthony. Houston. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First and then second one is good. And both at the line. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bowman. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bowman. Three off the mark.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And that one's good. So it's New York with it. Now here's Frazier. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Bowman. And the Knicks making a change here. New York with the ball. Houston off with the layup. Bowman sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that. And he hits both free throws here. So now
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
nails it. And now they trail by just 4. Intentional foul there stops the clock. free throw is good, and that so he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's what's your take. That's the lead. From downtown, it's money from deep.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in the groove. That tray of his has just been dead.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one. And so he drops them both.
Bowman.